Hey, I'm Bo, and in this video, we're going to talk about what it looks like to be a local missions coach at your campus. Loving our neighbors is a vital part of following Jesus. When we care for people, we glorify God and change lives for the better, including our very own. And loving our neighbor starts right in our own backyard. As a local missions coach, you get to help people at your campus show God's love to your community. And here is exactly how you can help and do just that. Taking the step to serve with local missions can feel intimidating, but it's easier for a volunteer to get started when they're supported by a coach like you, someone who's passionate about caring for others and who can guide them through the process. As a coach, you get to partner with community pastors and connections leaders to help attenders identify the causes they're passionate about and connect them to serving opportunities. Those opportunities can look like serving with a local partner, starting or joining a neighbor group, serving in your community with a life group, taking part in campus initiatives like item drives and serving events. You can connect attenders with these opportunities by staying up to date on local missions causes, partners, and volunteer needs, following up on local partners serving interest submissions to ensure timely connections between prospective volunteers and partners, equipping connections leaders with updated information about local missions opportunities they can share while they're serving at the Get Connected space. Take some time to think through and discuss the following questions. As a coach, you also get to provide ongoing care to active local partner volunteers and neighbor group leaders. This can look like regularly checking in with these volunteers, asking how their volunteer role is going, praying together, answering their questions, providing helpful resources, sharing upcoming local missions opportunities, and working through challenges together. This relational support helps ensure that every volunteer remains encouraged and engaged for the long haul. As part of this ongoing care, you'll maintain an active roster of Life.Church volunteers serving with their assigned local partners. When you check in with volunteers and learn who is still involved or who has stepped away from serving, update that local partner's volunteer roster in our online database, my.life.church. Now, let's pause again to discuss a couple of questions. Serving as a local missions coach can look different based on the needs of your community and your unique passions and strengths. Here are additional ways you can support missions at your campus. First, relationally. You might attend meetings with local partners. Identify the best ways our church can support each partner and offer prayer and encouragement to partners and volunteers. You can also support local missions operationally. You can schedule meetings with local partners, communicate with local missions volunteers about upcoming events or serving opportunities, coordinate event logistics, and provide other administrative support. Let's break one more time to think through a couple of discussion questions. Now, we've covered a lot of information in this short video, and there's a good chance that you might have some questions. If so, connect with your community pastor and start finding answers together. The whole community team is praying for you. And we can't wait to see how God impacts your city through your decision to support our attenders and local partners as a coach. And remember, whoever finds God, finds life.